I wonder what this makes me sound like.
What about this one? This one's the woman one.
And this one is the child. So I'm just leaving this all in. This is the before and after type thing.
This is the monster, so you guys get to experience all of this. I don't even know if my audio is good. I'm just gonna find someone to play or something really quick.
And then last but not least, the robot voice modifier. So I'm gonna listen to which ones I like and keep them in mind. I might use them for something later on. Anyways, hold on, I should change out of this, I guess. Well, I didn't expect any of those to sound like that. I should have tested them beforehand. But the robot one is pretty cool. The monster one, I guess. Child one's funny. It just reminds me of Alvin and the Chipmunks. And the other two are just the other two, I guess. Anyways, I've been trying to record a video for a while, but then there's been a whole lot of stuff that's been happening to me. I got sick for like 2 weeks, which that was insane. It was a stomach flu type thing, I guess. Not really. It was more nausea and achiness. Is that a word? I don't even know. Yeah. So that happened to me for 2 weeks. I try to quarantine myself in my room, but apparently no one gets the memo of if the door is shut, not to come in. And if I tell you not to come in, that you shouldn't come in for a reason. But yeah, whatever. Just continued on like normal. And then everyone got sick, and then that was horrible. I'm still not like completely better. It's like 99% I would assume, but it's just I have a cough left over from it, and that was when I stopped recording. It was, I don't know, what was that, a month ago? 2 months? Something like that? I don't know. Boy, I hope I'm not using a voice changer. I mean, it probably sounds better than my actual voice, to be honest. But anyways. Welcome back to another just talking story thing. This is gonna be 15 minutes long, 15 to 16 minute long video. I don't know how much is gonna have my voice in it, but yeah, I'm kind of just watching myself play as I'm saying. So, man, I don't think I can watch myself play and think at the same time. Well, I'm back. I've been working for the most part, pretty much every day. I try not to because I don't want to. It's boring jobs like just painting out in the 100 and some degree weather. It's just not ideal. Not ideal at all. But I mean, it's pretty fair money. Just work and get paid and do whatever. But yeah. So to the main part of the story, I guess, is just some stuff that happened to me during my quote unquote break. I've been hanging out with friends after I was feeling better because I didn't want anyone to get sick. But yeah. Did I record videos after I was sick? I don't know. I don't think so. I think this is my first time since then. But anyways, the reason why the videos for Fortnite is because I met one of you guys playing a game and asked you what you wanted my next video to be, and you chose Fortnite. And I was confused on why, but anyways, here it is. Yeah, hopefully you'll get to see the next half of this video. If not, That's because I didn't have enough storage space on my phone, which it should do because there's an SD card in the phone. Which, in case you didn't know, that's how I record these videos. I'm using a software, I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, hopefully you guys don't hear this. I think the microphone's down at the bottom. I have no idea. Should be. But yeah, so I have ADHD, so there's not going to be any complete thoughts or sentences. There's always going to be something left out. So let's focus on, I guess, videos. So Minecraft will be coming out probably next week. Sorry there wasn't a Mortal Kombat video this week. I was planning for the future because I have 2 of these videos recorded, just videos of gameplay, that is. It's the first half and the second half, but if I don't get to be able to use the second half, then you'll know, because there would have been a Mortal Kombat video Wednesday. But I don't know, because currently it's Monday, I think, Among Us. Sorry. Man, okay, videos, Minecraft videos, coming out next week, probably. Why am I not yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera, you'll see in the video. But, there's gonna be a lot of stuff kind of like that. But, this part was frustrating to play and watch. But yeah, you'll see that soon. And what else? Oh, the stories. So while I was gone, a family member of mine moved near us, or rather, moved back into town. And then, well, there was a couple issues. On the way back up, they had a problem with the U-Haul. It just broke down on the highway, freeway, whatever. And one of the people that they were traveling with ended up passing out and hitting their face on the concrete. So that they would have been here like a day earlier, but then that happened, so he had to go to the hospital because he was just bleeding out on the thing. But anyways, they got to the hospital, they came back. We had to move some of their stuff into a storage unit, which didn't take that long, but they had too much stuff to be put in there, so it had to go to where they were staying, which was at a friend's house. Which we'll get to the friend in a bit. Anyways, it took probably like 3 hours to get what we could in the storage unit, and then we put whatever we couldn't fit back in the U-Haul to go with them to their house. So then the next couple days go by, and the person that my family member is staying with is losing their minds, quite literally, because drug abuse and stuff like that. Please don't do drugs. Anyways, so we had to get her out of there and move her to her other friend's house, which, that's a completely different story from what I hear. I don't know much about them, but we had to move them like 2 hours away. So that was the longest I've driven at one point, because it was just back and forth from where I live to where she now lives. Just like So it went from where she used to live. I guess it started at where I live. So where I live, and then it's like an hour drive to where she used to, and then from there it's a 3-hour drive to where she lives now. Back to where she used to live, to the storage unit. Back to where she used to live, and then back to my house. So that was just fun, back and forth, constant. We would have, there was still stuff in our truck to go back to the storage unit on a later day. But, anyways, we fit, whatever we could in the storage unit. So she's now there with some of her stuff, kind of her important stuff. She had a dog too. So the dog was with her from where she used to live, like before she moved near us. But yeah, she's, as far as I know, she's doing pretty well right at the moment. But to go back to before we moved her to where she lives now, which if you're keeping track, I advise that you like write down 3 places. On the leftmost side of wherever, you write where she lives now, and then in the middle where I live, and then on the right where she used to live. Hold on, I'm getting myself confused. Anyways, so from where we live to where she used to, and then in between where I live and where she lives now, a semi-truck caught on fire and exploded. Which, that was insane. I don't know what they were carrying. It looked like some sort of drinks, like soda or beer or something like that. But it was melted. The whole back end of the semi-truck was melted, caved in. It looked like a house-sized bolt, like I guess, kind of like a truck. A truck-sized boulder kind of fell on it, and then it was just the front end was bent up. It was all caved in and burnt and melted, and that was insane. And then, like 10 minutes later, we're just driving to where she lives now, and we see this truck pass by, and all of a sudden the tire explodes. Not pops, explodes. The force was so great that the exhaust pipe of the truck comes off. It goes flying into the middle of the freeway, whatever. I still don't know the difference. So we don't know whatever happened to that guy. We don't know if he's alright. We don't know what happened. All I know is that he pulled over. But he wouldn't pull over for like the longest time. 5 minutes go by. His tire already flew off and is no longer retrievable. And I gave him enough room to move over into the emergency lane, but nothing. He wouldn't move over. He was still on the lane next to me. But oh well, nothing I could have done anymore, at least. But yeah, we got her there, found where she needed to go, and as far as I know, everything's alright. And then we're to this day now. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this kind of video, just leave it down in the what is it, feedback section, like directly under the video. There's the thumbs up. Excuse me, I had a lot of soda after this, or before this. Anyways, if you enjoy this kind of video, leave a like. It helps me know, and then I'll make more, or I won't if you don't like it. Anyways, hit the subscribe button so you can see more cringe videos like this, and then share it with friends so then they can also cringe, because I'm cringing recording this. It's horrible. Anyways, just thank you for watching, truly. Even though I don't like the sound of my voice. Which I guess I should. Hold on. There we go. So now you won't have to hear my voice. Okay, you won't have to hear it as my voice was before. But anyways, thanks for watching. Mortal Kombat, this is where my internet just dies. This is why I haven't really been uploading. But Mortal Kombat videos, more of them next week. See you then. Peace.